Hello everyone. In today's video, we will explore the general settings and styles of components in UnicView Studio. To customize your objects, simply select them and access the Properties window. Among the general settings, properties common to all components are the area properties. The X value determines the horizontal position of the object, representing the top left coordinate. Changing this value affects the object's position. The Y value represents the vertical coordinate of the top left corner. These two fields indicate the width and height of the component, respectively. The ability to perform binding enables the dynamic alteration of variables, such as the position and size of the object, at runtime. If objects share similar characteristics, binding to the same variable enables modifications to multiple objects simultaneously. This is a more sophisticated way to work with object settings, as it greatly facilitates project modifications. So, to configure any property on objects, you can use the simplest method, which is to change the value directly in the fields or work by linking these settings to variables. This practice simplifies future changes in the project, allowing coordinated modifications to various objects and enabling dynamic adjustments during project runtime. Other settings common to various components include the background configuration. To set the background, we have Properties. Color, referring to the background color. By selecting this option, you can choose a color for the component's background. Gradient color involves a color transition in the background, allowing for gradient effects. You can choose the color to create this transition. Gradient direction defines the direction of the gradient and can be configured as none, no gradient, vertical or horizontal, determining the direction of the color transition. There are also properties for the start and end of the gradient. These settings allow you to customize the background of your components, providing a more attractive and aligned visual design. Border settings are also common in various objects. Here you can enable or disable the left, top, right, and bottom borders individually. This button deactivates all borders, and this one activates all of them. Here, you define the border color. In this property, the thickness of the border line, and below that, the corner radius size. Padding settings determine spacing between the border and the content of the component. You can specify spacing on the left, top, right, and bottom. And that wraps up the video on general settings and styles. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. See you soon.